Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo for the before last race of the whole playthrough. It's pretty crazy. After such a long time, so many episodes. For sure, I don't know, 200, 250 hours because it are less than 200 episodes as of this moment, I think. But many episodes are much longer than what I try to aim them to be, 45 minutes. Many are 2 hours, one is even 5 hours. So I do think we are in the 250 hour region or something, maybe longer, I have no idea. But anyways, nearly there. B-Spec Bob was able to bring the car home in first place, just like it was when I handed it over to him in the previous episodes. I did the first stint myself. If I would have more time, I would do all the races myself. These are not that long, they're like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more. But I don't have time to do 1 hour and a half to 2 hour races. So I really have to make use of B-Spec Bob to be able to accelerate the time times 3. Anyway, race 14 out of 15, this was Fuji 2005 layout. I really don't like the layout. I gave my reasons for it. In the previous episodes, compared to the original one, which was a perfectly fine and enjoyable track, but this one, it's an abomination, I would say. It's a step back in every direction. We are now going to go to the last race. And then after that one, before looking at the progression screen, whether we are at 100%, because I think we already will be after the next one. There's one thing I will do first, and that is redo one race where we didn't get the Gold Cup. Motegi Speedway, super annoying race. And then after that we will hit the home screen and see the progression, whether we are indeed at 100%. But for now, let's first do race 15. Officially the last race in the championship. Alright, and I'm also going to do quickly, save state, just in case something crashes or something, because I'm not going to save the game in-game, because then I will see the percentage counter, the progression counter, which I actually do not want. I know we are at 99.1 or 0.2%, maybe 3, I don't know, but for now I just want to leave that be until we are checking whether we are at 100%. I will first do a practice run / qualification run, and then I will do the first stint and then hand it over to B-Spec Bob, like we did in all these races. Here we go. I have to get to grips with the braking points and the grip levels. Especially these S's can be tricky, but this car you really have much more downforce than you would expect. And also much better brakes than you would expect. Annoying understeer. enough to get through that fast corner. That's pretty crazy. Alright, qualification lap. I still don't know all the braking points exactly. But I will just try and learn it during the race. God damn it. So if you're entering very fast there, you need to obviously brake earlier than I did. That was stupid. There we go. We have a blue time, so that means we are faster than the competition. Of course, the gap is not 11 seconds. I think just like in the other qualification runs, it is. I think the AI didn't finish their full qualification lap yet, but pretty damn sure that even if they do, we will be 1 or 2 seconds below them. So we are probably now on pole position, and I think I know the track well enough to just start the race and figure out the exact braking points during the race. Fine-tune them, so to say, because I still don't know them exactly. But alright, time we had was 1:35.2. I'm sure we can do better than that. God damn it, last official race in the whole playthrough. Fuck me, that was a ride. Lots of frustration, but that's just also my personality maybe, but also lots of much more enjoyment. Being in awe by this game, how well it holds up so long after release. I actually think I'm going to do a short review impressions episode later today. I will just do it off the cuff, write down some notes, have the game open and then open certain sections in the game in the episode which I want to demonstrate. And also what we will probably still do is test out a couple of cars that we didn't get a chance to drive yet from the garage. Just very quickly, 1 lap or half a lap on a track. Anyways, here we go. Last race of the playthrough. Except of course the Motegi Speedway that we have to redo afterwards still, but officially the last race, this one. Holy shit, that was pretty hairy. But we came out of it unscathed. Probably better to get back to third there. Although in third I have a lot of wheel spin without traction control. Right, screwed up that corner. Let's see if we can improve to 1:35 qualification time. Here we go. That felt pretty good. I'm sure I will mess it up somewhere else. Like going way too slow over here. But those S's, they felt quite quick for a change. Holy shit, almost screwed it up. Or I actually screwed up that corner. Right, let's see what the time is. Better than 1:35? No. 1:35.5 still. Oh shit. I really thought it would be better. Oh. I don't think this one will be better though. God damn it. I wonder if you can take this corner full throttle. Oh shit. Fuck me, man. What the fuck am I doing? Ah, fuck my life. This way I will never be able to hand over the car to Bob with the leads. If I keep screwing it up. Fuck me. over 300 kilometers an hour is never a good thing. We're sliding. Nice, because that was my aim. I was doubting, like, okay, do I have to do a second stint if I, besides, I want to hand over the car to B-Spec Bob with at least some kind of a lead. But my other aim was to get that 135 into the 134s, but at least that one worked. So now I will just maybe, I will not, I could try to get into the 133s, but if I really push it, the chance is exponentially higher that I crash out and then I lose my lead and I have to catch back up again. That could be what we had or what I had 2 episodes ago, I think, on the Nürburgring. That was me messing up a lot of the time, trying to get the lead or retain the leads, and that really took 5 or 6 pit stops before I had a comfortable lead and I could hand over the car to B-Spec Bob. So I could try and get, we almost need to go into the pits. I mean, I think we still have 2-3 laps maybe. The rear tires are starting to get yellowish a bit, the tire wear indicator. I could try and get into the 133s. I do think it's possible for sure, but it's maybe not my main aim because I prefer indeed just to make some progress as well. We still have to do that speedway race. I still want to, if possible today, do that review episode and test out some cars, and then if it all fits, maybe already look at the next game that was on my to-do, and that is a quick brief and not as in-depth as this one, but a look at Project Gotham Racing 4, because I really have fond memories of that game, and I just saw recently a video on YouTube. The car sounds are amazing, it's very exhilarating there, and then afterwards I will continue with GT5 probably. But that is really going on an unrelated tangent. For now actually 134.4, that's nice. I do not have to do another stint just to break that 135 barrier. I already have it. I would like to get into the 133s now, but I'm not going to really go balls to the walls, or maybe I will, I don't know. But anyways, I'm ranting. Here we go. Continue. Wow, I'm really driving bad now suddenly. Really bad. too much braking here. Fuck my life. I found the sound of these cars initially a little bit too much like mosquitoes, too light. But if you are really up there in the limiter on full speed, it is actually quite a cool sound. It really is like a screamer, so to say. What the fuck, man? Why am I braking so much? I totally ruined that lap in that corner. It was a pretty good attempt, this one. Fuck my life. I should get into the pits. But I'm just curious what the lap time is. Holy shit, this is actually a better time. I am now in the 1:33, so what I wanted to achieve, like from 1:35 to 1:34, and then I was like, okay, let's see if 1:33 is possible, but probably not, because I also want not to go all out balls to the walls, because I want to retain my lead for B-Spec Bob and not spin out. Or I don't want to spin out and screw up that lead, but now it really didn't feel like that well of a lap, especially the before the straight. You have like these two left-handers before the straight opens up. Totally screwed it up there, way too much braking, but apparently it was quicker than the previous best time. So that's nice. Now I have to do one more lap and I have to be cautious because the tires really are going out at the rear. I'm really gonna take it a bit easier, but I do want to, actually I do need to keep some level of speed going. Because now I'm going way too slow. And I also want to keep the leads that are built for B-Spec Bob. Pit entrance, I have no idea to be honest. Is it over here? No, oh fuck me. Oh, screwing up my lead for Bob. Where the fuck is that pit entrance, people? Ah, here it is. Fuck me. that was pretty stupid. But yeah, we are still in a minor lead. If Bob is as consistent as he was before, we should be all good. Right, let's see Bob's time. Once the tires are warmed up, so one more lap and then we can check his time versus the competition. Alright, 140. Let's see what the AI does. 141, 142. Yeah, again, Bob is going great. I'm really happy with his performance. Anyways, guys, we'll let this run in between episodes. In the next episode, we will be doing that, redoing that Speedway, Motegi Speedway race, and then we will see if we indeed hit the 100% marker. I'm pretty confident we did, but we will have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.